Ladies, gentlemen, this is the Pals Podcast, episode 51. Pretty crazy.
51. Yeah, dude. That is 51 weeks.
Well, it's been over 51 weeks, obviously.
Well, yeah,
I was about to say,
been
because
over a
we
year.
actually skipped last week.
Yeah.
So this would be 52 technically, if we were going in order. But
That's fair. It doesn't matter.
Anyways.
We started this over a year, though.
Yep.
Over a year ago,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
We did.
I'm Luke.
I'm Drew.
I'm Blano. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, this is...
That's it. That's the episode.
This is
We're
wraps. So,
That's wraps. See you next week.
But, we, you guys know what it is. It's Friday, man.
Friday.
How was everybody's week? Drew, you want to kick it off?
It went fast, man. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, these last 2 weeks have been kind of like a blur. But no, it's
Any particular
this
reason?
past week. I have no idea.
Like, you know, when you're like waiting for something or you're doing something, and it just,
nope.
It makes time go quicker.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit, But it's like, yeah, no, so nothing, huh?
For me, no, yeah, dude. It's just kind of weird.
Day to day for me is just like I fucking hate going to work. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I just get through the day, and then it's like I just wait for the weekend, and before I know it, I'm at a new week, and then I'm doing the same shit. I'm just like
Same shit.
getting through it.
Yep.
Like,
Here's something I heard from somebody. Instead of living for the weekend, they just live for the day. So like they would like go to like Chipotle and then get food, and then go to like the local park, and then just eat food at the local park. And they were just talking about how
you
like
can do that.
instead of like, oh, I'm gonna, and for her it helped. I think it was a her. I don't remember. But instead of just like this mentality of, oh, I'm gonna get through the week and then do stuff on the weekend, she just started doing stuff throughout the day. After she got off work or whatever.
But I mean, there's a lot of things that factors into that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does she have a family? Does she have?
I have no idea.
And what
kind of bills does she have?
Because,
You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that factor into that.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
That's fair, but there are definitely a lot of factors to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but so pretty. Sorry,
yeah,
go ahead though, Drew. You said pretty solid week all together.
Pretty solid, man.
We working
Pretty
tomorrow?
Solid, yeah. Yeah, in the morning. Yes, sir.
Always.
Yes, sir. Think about taking another vacation here soon. I don't know.
Might as well cash it out if you got it.
Might as well. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Fuck it.
It's about time.
It's been 2 weeks. It's about time for another one.
Yeah.
Been a few months.
About a few months. Yeah.
No, it's been a couple months now. Yeah.
But no, yeah, pretty good, man.
How was your week though, man? You were down in Florida.
Oh yeah, that's
Florida.
right.
Florida.
How was the
Florida.
Week was good. Obviously, I mean, I drove back Tuesday. So I left about 7:30 from Ocala. Started the drive. I made it all the way to Kentucky. It was like 30-ish miles. I don't remember. I remember just like my head was pounding, and it was like 9:00 my time, but 8:00 Kentucky time.
Yeah,
so like my
Central,
body.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, my head hurts. I'm kind of tired, so I stopped at the rest stop and fucking put my seat back, put my fucking blanket on, and my pillow behind my head, and I was out. Woke up at like 8:00 the next morning. I was like, ooh.
Had a short drive at least home. If you were in Kentucky.
Yeah, it was about 6 hours, five and a half hours.
Yeah, that's not too bad. At least you got some sleep.
Did you enjoy your time in Florida at least?
It was good. It was good. I would have liked to have spent more time with my buddy, but he's got a wife and a kid and a full-time job, and it's like, I was thankful that they opened their home to me, and I was able to like hang out with them, but it was cool. Got to see my godson. Got to hang out with him. Not that he'll remember any of it, right? He's only a year old.
Gotcha.
But I got to see friends and family.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 before they start like fully remembering.
Yeah, before their brain awakes.
My earliest memory is about maybe 4 years old. So yeah.
Mine's about 3 when I broke my wrist.
Oh well, then that makes sense.
That's pretty traumatic for a 3-year-old.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
No, it was good. It was good. Had a good time, man. Had a good time. Lost my job.
How'd that happen?
What?
Long story short, they misscheduled me, but they wouldn't take me off the schedule. So like my I work Wednesday through Saturday, right? But they scheduled me for Tuesday. So I had to get my Tuesday.
They fucked up your schedule either, but that'd be on them, wouldn't it?
I'm so. That's what the
they
fuck.
Don't care. They don't care.
Wow.
And it don't matter. Like I was tired of that job. I had money saved up, and they basically were like, hey, you pointed out because they were
You good?
they were holding it against me that I had called in for like bereavement. That my grandpa had died, so
See, that's such bullshit.
yeah. Well, it's all good. I've already had like 3 interviews since then, and I got 3 more set up next week. So
What happened? Didn't you had one with the jail? Is that
yeah?
fall
So
through or what?
it kind of. So they called me Wednesday last week, and they had told me that they had decided to not go with me. And I asked why, and they said that somebody else. Well, they basically said that I didn't have enough training compared to somebody else. And I was like, that's crazy because
That's crazy.
I was a lieutenant. Like
you had
I
like
have
3 years.
That is
3 years, and so I mean, somebody, the other person that they must have fucking hired must be like,
had to been known.
But I talked with my mom's husband. He is really like childhood friends with the sheriff and the captain. And he reached out, and he wasn't going to tell me this, but he reached out, and the sheriff had said that I interviewed really, really well. The other guy just beat me out just due to experience. I'm like, I mean, shit, what can you say? But they asked if they wanted to put my application back into the pool, so the next time that they were hiring, they could call me back in. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Shit.
Yeah, that fell through, but it is what it is.
What have you been looking at? Job wise, like, are you driving or?
I'm trying to stay away from driving, and that's actually what I'm going to talk about in one of our topics later today. But it kind of goes with it. I got a job right now, or interview with private security. There's a private security firm in Fort Wayne, and then another one is a like construction, like steel erection job out like 20 minutes south of me.
Construction.
It's
that's all Lucas heard. Construction.
It's
well, I mean, there's a lot of different
like
construction positions.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's
they
very
do
broad.
prefabbed, like it is. It's huge. They do like prefabbed like steel buildings. Like the
like just like already put together, and they just kind of
yeah,
smack them up.
Yeah, so the guys will go up there, they'll bolt it up, and then I'll go in and I'll put the roof on or the side on. That's if I get the job. And then I have another job interview. It's you ever heard of that company, 2 Men in a Truck?
Yeah. The moving.
Yeah.
Moving companies are always hiring, brother. But that shit is rough, brother. And I'm telling you what, Blano, their labor don't get no easier as you get older, my man.
No, it don't. And I did the furniture delivery job when I first moved to Clovis. That shit was rough, dude. You're walking,
Dude, I had to lug some fucking big old diesel tires today, man. I was motherfucker was dying.
Hurting.
4 of them bad Larrys, god damn. Boys are heavy.
What, you pick them up?
I mean, you got to get them out to where they need to be. I mean, yeah, you got to, but you still got to pick them up. You got to get the DOT because you got to register the DOT. There's a lot of steps to this, Drew.
I
know you don't think about this, but there's a lot of steps.
No, all you said was you had to lug some diesel tires. That's all.
Big truck tires. You know what's crazy about them big truck tires, though, man?
What?
Sometimes they're like very narrow. Like they're skinny. They look skinny, but they're just thick, dude. Like the semi tires, dude. Them boys are thick. Like we don't get those at work. Don't get me wrong, but like when a previous job I've had, like when I worked in Fort Myers at Galloway, dude, we used to get semi truck tires all the time. Fucking massive, dude.
Those things are heavy
as fuck, dude.
Especially when
Blano,
you get
I was just telling
on it.
Dude, if you get any tire with the rim on it, are you kidding me? That's substantially way fucking heavier, dude. Like that adds like 40 fucking pounds instantly.
I used to,
and it's all fucking off center. I can't stand trying to roll those. I hate that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
You remember that auto shop that you went and applied to? And
That was that one, yeah. What was it called?
when we were back in the day, it was Best One. No, it was Indy Tire. It's
Yeah,
now
that's what it
Best
was.
One.
Indy Tire, yeah. I remember I
Indy
applied for
Tire.
that because you were working there.
I was working there, but I was on the auto side. But when we were slow on the auto side, they would send me over to the semi side, and I would help them on the semi side. Dude,
Diesel
them
mechanic
motherfuckers.
That's money, though.
Back-breaking fucking work, dude. It was.
They make
It
money,
was.
dude. They're like 80K starting, dude. Like nuts. They
Damn.
make
Yeah,
money.
that is
I
good money.
did the tires. I did the tires. I didn't.
Them
like, I
tires
didn't
are
do anything.
so fucking heavy, though, dude.
Man, and they're doing hundreds a day, hundreds. I'm like, how is your back not blown out? I honestly don't know.
I couldn't
But those
do it.
guys,
Bro, but like all those motherfuckers are always miserable. Like 90% of the mechanics are miserable. They hate their life. They're angry all the time. Like they hate their jobs. It's just like, bro, like not the type of life I'd want to live. That's like, dude, that is very laborious work, and it's irritating work too. Very troubleshooting, a lot of troubleshooting, being a mechanic. You know what I mean?
dealing with dirty, disgusting ass. Yeah.
People's cars, people are bitching about. Always something wrong with it, and then they don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Well,
It's the truth. You
I
know what I mean? No, but so yeah, dude, I had a topic I wanted to bring up, man.
Did you tell us about your Friday?
No, the week was this regular week, man. You know what I mean? Like I
Okay.
said, they got a deal going on: buy 3 get 1 free on the tires. That's why I've had to lug a lot of tires around. You know, I mean, you're asking, so I'm telling you. You know what I mean?
He said these sales
So they got
are killing me.
Yeah.
Me.
Fuck, man.
Shit.
But
Fuck.
God damn it. Tired fucking
But yeah.
tires, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking rubber.
What are you just
Fucking
dreaming?
rubber.
Having nightmares,
Fucking
having
smell
nightmares
like
about
rubber,
tires.
dude. Hands smell like rubber all the time and shit. I hate it.
I love the smell of rubber.
Yeah, until you get fucking it all over your hands and you're like, you know, got to go to your computer and you got to do shit on there and it's just like, it's like you get that little black shit all over your hands too.
Yeah, see, that would be.
It's like little like bits of rubber, I guess. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Tires are nasty sometimes too, and they stink, dude. They smell. This fucking
Some
pair I
do,
got
yeah.
in. So it was warranty tires. Blame it was warranty tires actually. So we had to take 4 back, right? We got to keep them in warranty. Dude, they smell like fish. Like, why do these smell like fucking fish, dude? Why do these smell like fish? They're fucking tires. No, you know what always smells like fish? Is fucking air filters. Dude, air filters, when you get air filters in, bro, on any stock order ever, if you get air filters, dude, they smell like fucking fish. Every time.
Wait till you
fails.
bust open like used coolant. Used coolant just smells fishy.
Oh, I've smelled all
Really
of it, dude. Nasty. Like fish oil pills. Well, if they were open.
Yeah, open. Yeah.
Like a cracked open fish oil pill. I see the kitten. Drew, where's your kitten at?
It was here.
Yeah, you like that motherfucker.
around
Drew was
somewhere.
acting like he didn't want that
He
motherfucker. You
does.
like that motherfucker.
No.
Yeah.
No. Still don't.
It's gonna
big
curl up
soft
on that. It's gonna
hard.
curl up on that curly head. It's gonna be like
No.
fucking
No.
making biscuits on that bitch.
No. Not gonna happen.
Making biscuits.
No, but something I seen, and I'm sure you fellas probably seen some sort of, you know, news about it was Trump deploying. I don't know if I think it's National Guard or like the Army, maybe like the physical military. But like, there's a lot of like questions about, is this something that you should do within your own country? You know, didn't know what your guys' thoughts were on it.
Well, let me look up the story.
Yeah,
So
Drew,
are
if
we
you want
talking
to,
about
Drew,
the one
the
that
one in
he-
Portland, Oregon. All right, is it Oregon?
Okay.
Yeah, Oregon. Yeah,
So
yeah,
first he did Washington D.C.
yeah. Chicago,
And
obviously.
then now
been
he's
getting hit.
doing. Yep. Yep.
So what do you do though?
Um,
But Drew, you know, let me just paint a picture real quick. What if you're a normal person in these situations? You're just working a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You know, whatever your shift is. You just want to live normal life. You don't want to engage in this shit. But there's not a lot of police officers because there can't be, because, you know, the cities have kind of, I don't know if they defunded them or,
They defunded them. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but they don't have officers. You know what I mean? as a country, how do you combat that? Are you still liable for those people just working their regular jobs? Because there's lunatics. I mean, who's able to fucking go riot at 5 days a week, dude? I mean,
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's just insane.
but you know what I
Yes.
mean, though,
No,
Drew.
I
Like,
agree.
this is what people are doing. So it's like, I'm just painting
no,
a
I
picture.
agree. So are you at? What are you at? Okay, so what are you asking me then?
Do you think it's, well, necessary, one,
Like, is it?
but two, is it
Yeah.
like a lawful, like, you know what I mean, like from a law?
Yeah. I mean,
I think you gotta, you
this
have
is-
to police, right?
Yeah, I feel like if you're able to do it, if that's a thing, then obviously it's lawful. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a reason for it.
What are your
Then
thoughts
yeah.
on it? You've seen it, I'm
No,
sure.
I mean I agree with it. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I can't really say anything bad yet.
Like I said, who's out there fucking 4 or 5 days a week doing that?
Yeah, that's insane.
Those
yeah.
people need to get off the streets anyways. I'm gonna be honest with you, because they ain't got
Of
shit else
course.
to do.
Yeah,
But stir
that's
up
why
stir up
I really
trouble.
Who are collecting a free check, you know?
Yeah.
Free check.
Yeah, like how you living?
off the government.
Where you living?
The government check from government to
That's just-
check. In a fucking
Section
subsidiary
8?
housing.
You know what I'm
it's like
saying? Like, come
Section
on,
8.
man. But still, it takes 6, 8, 10 months to get on Section 8. People don't just get accepted and you're in because there's such a wait. So you got to live
Massive
where
list.
you living until then. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Blano, what's your
No,
thought
I-
on? Did you look it up? What's your thoughts on it?
It looked so from what I saw. I mean, it's.
Do you
I
think
don't
it's like
get
a
the kickback.
Yeah, so
Is
people are
so
saying
really-
like we shouldn't be why are we deploying our own military?
Over-policed,
Why are we
pretty
deploying
much.
our own military on our American people? Like they always try to spin it like
Well,
that.
that's the-
Like we're
well, that's the thing
waging
that-
war against America.
Right. But the thing about it though is National Guard. That's what the National Guard's for. It's for issues within our own border.
yes.
And if shit's got so bad that we have to send the National Guard out of borders, that means we're dealing with something catastrophic.
Thank
That's
you, Blano.
outside of our border.
That's a great way to put it.
Right.
I never even thought about putting it that way.
So we talked about it like 30 episodes ago. Portland, like that area of the country, right? We'll call it like the Northwest, right? The Pacific Northwest. It's super liberal, super right or left.
Left, yeah.
It's super left leaning. So they called for defunding the police, and they did. They defunded the police, but now there's not a lot of police. So then, what happens when crime makes its way, or you have a massive riot in this super left leaning area to the point where now we have to send out the National Guard. Now all the tax paying money that we spend is now going to quell the riots out. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's just a never-ending thing. It's literally a never-ending thing.
It is.
'Cause then you have another
Yeah.
city that pops up that wants to do it again. It's just like groups of individuals. They talk about
it's-
genocide, right? And no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Who's like,
I'm
whoa,
kidding.
was
I'm
like,
kidding. Relax.
Where are we turning to now?
But
That
no,
was
no. But you know what I mean? Have you guys noticed? It's groups of people. Like you don't see us three going out and doing that shit.
No.
You don't have your coworkers going out and rioting and looting and you know what I mean? Well, that you know of. But you know what I mean? It's just like I don't know. It's just I feel like it's people that don't have like they're very low IQ. I mean, they have to be.
very low IQ. So the issue is, what's the issue that the left is trying to spin that we're declaring war on our
No,
own
so
citizens?
yeah, essentially like Trump's deploying the military on his own Americans.
He's not
and-
deploying the military. That's not.
Well, this
That's
is
what
the
National
news
Guard's
though.
for.
The news is
Yeah,
going to
this
say,
is
the
the-
National Guard, it's the military. That's what people, I mean.
What? But let's look at it this way, like
sensationalize it. You know what I mean?
sensationalize it. Yeah. What are they doing? What is the American public doing in Portland, Oregon, that it reaches the ears of the president to sign an order to send the National Guard? Like what the hell are they doing?
Rioting
You
and
know?
looting. They started
So,
looting and
I
shit.
I think
That
those are
was-
just the two biggest.
So when
ones.
you start
they're doing
destroying your
things
own
that are
city,
illegal.
yeah, when you start destroying your
Yeah.
own city, Blano, when you start and then how are you going to rebuild your city? You want the fucking government funding, and it's like
It's a vicious cycle.
They want anarchy.
Like, you want the government to constantly eat it, but guess who has to pay the government? People who go to work.
We do. Yeah. There's just the everyday, ordinary, like, working class citizen. Did you guys hear that the government had a shutdown yesterday? Yeah, the government had a shutdown yesterday.
A couple days ago.
A couple days ago, right? Yeah. It was a
I think
couple
it was
days
like
ago
the
because I
beginning
was on
of
the
this week.
phone.
But
Yeah. So they had a government shutdown because they couldn't get the money to pay the people. So the people that were working had a shutdown until they got paid, but they couldn't get paid because they were in like they were striking essentially. So they were basically shutting down until they got the money that they needed to get paid. So basically they were just strong arming whatever fucking agency to pay them out. That's what me and my dad were talking about. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I have no idea if I heard it was something about healthcare, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't looked too much into the government shutdown, honestly. It seems like it happens every year. It happens every year.
I'm pretty sure when the government shuts down, I don't even think the National Guard gets paid.
Nobody gets paid.
Nobody gets
paid.
Then. Shit.
Well, like on a yeah, I think they get like back pay, but
they'll get back pay. Shit.
Okay, the Senate failed to pass Republican and Democratic short-term spending bills for a third time. So basically, the Senate failed to vote for money to be spent, and since the money wasn't approved to be spent, no one worked. That's essentially what's happening. And since no one's working, nothing gets done. And since nothing gets done, they go back, and then they're going to take more back pay and all this shit, and then they're going to fucking... It's stupid. And guess who pays all that out?
Sense? Yeah, I say, does any of this make sense? I don't know.
Nope.
Doesn't make sense to me.
It's literally all fucking government bullshit's what it is.
One thing I did just hear about, though, did you hear we hit another fucking drug smuggling boat?
No.
Where?
Today?
Well,
dude, this is like the
obviously
third time. Yeah, I'm sure it's on the coast.
You know what I wonder, Drew? Are people
Florida
on
somewhere.
those?
Yeah, dude. You can see a video of them, like a fucking drone coming, just missile. Boom,
Yeah, and
blows
there's
up.
people.
We're not even like trying to. Yeah, we're not even trying to like go up to them with another boat and like get out.
Nah, fuck
we're
that, bro. We're done. We're done. I mean, at what point do you stop doing that? You've done that for so long, and it's not gonna.
Exactly.
Just fucking kill them.
More people.
People are gonna stop.
At this
People
point,
are
that's what it
people are gonna
is.
stop. They don't.
Yeah, that's
you,
what I
you
think.
literally might just die if you do that.
In Panama or Venezuela or something, where they're just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
where
so.
they're just fucking.
It's funny, Blano. You said you were
fucking-
talking to your dad. I was talking to my pops a few days ago. He calls me. He goes, I don't know if you know what's going on in the world. I said, what's going on? What are you calling me, telling me what's going on? He goes, I guess America kidnapped the president of Venezuela, and Venezuela has now declared war on America. And they're training they're training their citizens. And,
I seen this.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yes.
I seen that part. I didn't know about
we said what kind of you gotta have 400 people coming across there just get mowed down.
Dude, I seen a video. It was just these three chicks. One of them was like really huge, walking with an AR, like trying to do obstacles and stuff.
Bro.
I'm like, oh my god, they really are training.
Yeah, no, they're training citizens in villages.
By kidnapping like the president, does he mean like his like physically kidnapped or like just?
I guess a SEAL team went in and kidnapped him overnight out of his house.
That's cool.
Because he was talking about how he had Americans couldn't touch him pretty much. So Trump was like, all right, bet.
Did he not see SEAL Team 6 go into like a random cave in the middle of the Middle East?
Fucking Trump was like, all right, bet. We gonna find you. Yeah, they got him, dude. I guess they nabbed him on like Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
Interesting. No, I didn't hear about that part. That's crazy.
So Venezuela has now declared war.
Well,
I don't even think do they even have fucking planes?
Probably
I'm sure they do.
What kind of plane do they have?
One or two. I'm sure they have something.
They ain't got no money. They can't buy no fucking plane. They put that shit together with some sheet metal, some aluminum.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a good plane, but
that motherfucker ain't even gonna make it. It's not even gonna make it. It's gonna crash in the Atlantic.
It's probably some old, Cold War,
It's gonna
old
go
Soviet
down.
fucking.
A motherfucking
Yeah.
suicide bomber.
That could be, yeah.
That's what I'd be worried about.
what's-
Cuba, motherfucking suiciding us.
Yeah, Cuba.
Cuba, yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
they know better.
well, they got a lot of drugs, see, and that's what Trump's going after.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
They know what the
keep an
deal
eye out
is.
though. I guess they're keeping it under wraps that they nabbed him, but he was bragging about this phone that fucking Chinese president gave him that Americans couldn't hack.
oh, is that so?
Yeah,
A phone, a
Yep.
special phone
yeah,
on a
it
special
was, yeah,
network
a
or something
special
like
phone. He said Americans cannot hack this. This is
what?
what
As he's actually recording everything and just use it, Trump.
Trump's over there like
Speak up.
he's getting his fucking location right there, dude.
Yeah.
just straight.
That's wild. A phone.
Yeah.
Did you hear about whenever who was it, like Putin and the President Xi when they met up or whatever for that little parade, and they got caught like on a hot mic, and he said something about humans can-
Immortality?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I did.
Isn't that weird?
That was so bizarre. I showed Erica that. So bizarre.
yeah.
It really makes
Think
you
about
wonder.
it. Think about it. Yeah,
Putin
dude.
looks in good shape for how old he is. I will say. I mean, the guy's a fucking savage, obviously, but he looks in
God.
good shape for being 80.
He's just sad. Yeah.
I mean, bro, he would.
Is
he
he almost
would,
80?
Yeah, he is. He would
Oh, wow.
easily take out Trump in a 1v1, 100%.
You think so?
100%. I mean, Trump's a big
think
dude,
so?
but Putin's
I say
athletic. It's all good. You can be a big dude, bro, but if you get pushed over,
But
what
do
are you
we
gonna
know
do?
for
What's your
sure
balance?
he's athletic? Do we know he's
mean,
athletic?
I can't say for certain. I don't know the cat, right?
And he
But
used to be in the KGB, which if that's fair, you have to be. But
when
that's
they're both
back.
40, he kills them 100%.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, that for sure.
I mean, I fuck with
yeah.
Trump, but he would get taken out by Putin when they were in their prime. I'll say it like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%. 100% that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And there's been I don't know if you guys seen, but like when, R.I.P., but Charlie Kirk got killed. There was a mass shooting that same day in Denver. I don't know if you guys seen. There's been so many dude, there was like 3 or 4 mass
Michigan.
shootings.
Or like a church.
Bro, yeah.
Too.
A Mormon
Yeah.
church.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. And I seen some news article that they were trying to spin that, he was a veteran and he had PTSD. Man, how the fuck are you going to try to use that? He went in and fucking killed 10, he shot 10 people and killed 6.
Yeah.
You can't fucking use any excuse, bro. Now all of their families have PTSD for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you got your problem. Now you done extended it to 20. Talk about fucking a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously,
That's
though,
one
man.
thing. Do you think this will ever like go away for the United States?
Dude, it's been
Like,
so
kind of these
bad.
mass
And I'm
shootings
gonna
or
be
just
honest.
school
This is something I
shootings, at
wanted to talk
least?
about. This is great. I wanted to talk about this, dude. I'm all for guns, but we need to figure out who can actually own these guns and who shouldn't own guns. They need to do a little bit more fucking detailed background checks on people.
That's
And people
exactly what I
to,
said.
excuse me. People need to go to a class and have to go to a class and complete like a full course. Just like I had to do when I wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I had to complete a 40-hour course. You should have to
And you
learn.
have to do a mental
yes,
test,
mental test, everything.
everything.
Because, dude, there's so many people, bro, that are killing themselves, killing other people, and they're not in their own. They're not, mentally should not have a fucking gun.
Nope.
Will people still get them? Probably, but you can at least do your part as a country and fucking say, you know what, we're gonna do a little bit better checks. Because it's just the gun laws in here, man. Like I've just seen it too much. You know, it's like at what point do you say, hey, we gotta tighten this up? Guns don't kill people; people kill people. But at the same time, you need to prevent certain people from having guns or being able to access them. Or you know what? Go to the extent and say, you know what? If you have a fucking kid in your house that has a mental disease or a mental disorder or bipolar, or
Whatever.
you can't have a gun in your house.
Yeah.
Because hey,
No, I
there's
agree.
been
And
too
see, I
many
would
kids
agree with
going
that.
and taking their parents' guns.
Yep.
You know, like you need to fucking start tightening up. I mean, it's getting to be way too many, dude. Like you and I both, Drew. We have kids in school.
Yeah. Dude, and I just thinking about that too. Yeah, just taking in Mia the other day, just thinking of how many like perceived like lockdowns there
Dude,
are. We have to get Buzz to walk in,
Kendra's in
Buzz
fifth
into
grade
another
now.
door. But it's just
Kendra's
it's
in
like a
fifth
jail.
grade now, bro, and she's told us for years how many they have to do drills, active shooter drills.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's insane. Imagine,
That's
remember
so
when we
bad.
just walked into the
Yes.
To the school?
Yes.
Anyone could just walk in.
But I
Everything
could
was
just
fine.
walk out the front door. If I wanted to skip school, I could
go.
walk out the front door.
Yeah.
At
She's
Warren.
in the room. What's up, you
Yeah.
go? What do you need?
That's just
Huh?
just insane, man.
Are you good?
That's why I wonder what like
need
the
mine?
future is going to come to when it comes to like
Hmm?
schooling and
Text,
stuff.
text it real quick.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no,
you know,
it's-
like how much like more they're just going to be like a complete lockdown, like maximum security prison, for an elementary school.
it's so bad, isn't it, Drew? You walk in there and you're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to send my kid here. I mean, seriously. Seriously,
yeah.
man. How's the education out there, Drew? Has it been good for her?
Terrible.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can't. There's no
Oh,
complaints.
it's really
at
bad
all.
out here. No, the education out here is
Is
really
it?
bad. No, it is. The schools out here,
Like how? Like what do you mean? Like,
curriculum's
what's-
just really just bad at curriculum. They don't offer a lot of shit. Like
Really?
Kendra was supposed to start choir yesterday, and they have postponed it without a date to like.
Probably because they don't have an instructor.
Yeah.
Well, they
it's
did,
just
but
lack
it's
of-
you know what I mean. It's like I don't know what happened, so it's like it just that's like that's an example that just happened recently that I could give.
I
you.
got you.
One of
I
many,
got you.
right? Like
Yeah.
it's just.
Well, I guess I'll see. I mean, say you can't really
well,
fuck
she's
up
young.
kindergarten.
Yeah, she's so
But
young.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
I mean, we're 6 years into it, including kindergarten.
yeah. Yep.
But see, Kendra went to like daycares too. We used to take her to daycares. I remember back in 2017, every morning before M&K, I would drop her. I'd have to take her to the daycare, kinder care,
Kindred Care.
Hendrick
out there in Greenwood.
How much you pay for that? Do you remember?
Because Eric and I weren't married at the time, so she got like government assistance, but we still
Oh,
paid.
yeah. No, yeah.
But it was still, I think we got it really discounted, like, but it's still. So check this out. It was heavily discounted, and it's still like 150 a week.
Damn. Yeah. No, that
was heavily
makes sense,
discounted.
but damn.
Think about that. That's still fucking,
Shit, that's still
$600
$600 a month.
and that was back when rent was 900,
Fucking A. 600 a month?
and that was when it was
watch your
discounted on the
kid.
government, dude. Like,
How long was she there?
fuck, I can't
Like
remember.
as
It
in
was
like
years.
at a day.
Probably I would say 8 hours.
6 hours, 8 hours.
Yeah, I don't know, 6 to 8. Because like I would drop her off and Erica would get off before me, and then she would go pick her up.
Gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went
Yeah.
in after Erica, but then she would get off before me and go pick her up. So it was like probably like I don't know 6 to 8 hours, I'd say.
Hell, I've heard of some places doing like 100 a day.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's unaffordable. I
A
mean,
day, that's what? 30-day month, that's 3,000 a month just for fucking
it's unaffordable.
daycare.
People do it.
It's
People
like
got
it's
that
like
money.
it's like insurance in America, health insurance. For most places. I know, Drew, you said you have a pretty generous plan, but most places do not.
I do. That's one thing. Another thing I cannot complain about.
Yeah, most
my
places
job.
do not.
Good benefits.
Like for Eric and I and Kendra to have, well, and Bodie to have insurance, it'd run us roughly about $1,200 a month for medical insurance.
Really?
Yeah, and that's a basic plan. That's a high deductible.
My God. Oh my God.
It's unaffordable, right? Like that's
Yeah, no, that's insane, dude.
just for insurance, bro. Like, what if you don't even use it for a month?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And
I
the
don't
problem
even.
with it is like once you subscribe to it, you're fucking locked in for a year, or unless you quit your job. You know what I mean?
That's one thing they should change, actually. Yeah, if you don't even use it, you shouldn't have to pay.
And you should be able to fucking get into
Why
it
don't they
whenever.
do
You
that?
shouldn't be
That's
like, oh, it's only in November to December when you can fucking enroll,
yeah.
and it's stupid. I hate that shit.
That is so. That's. Dude, hey, money.
And another thing about insurance too is like they should change it to where if you need insurance, like because you got pregnant or something, you should be able to get on insurance. Because, excuse me, a lot of insurances, you gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of insurances, like if you weren't already on their insurance plan and then you become pregnant, you can't, like, it won't roll into it. You know what I mean? It won't cover it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No,
And it's like, that's, dude, like, why would I pay for something if I didn't know, if I don't need it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a kidney stone. All right, well, let me go get medical insurance for 2 months. You know what I mean? Get that taken care of. Like, you should be able to do that, bro. Like, why do I have to pay a fucking year's worth of $1,200 a month? Dude, that's
for something you probably
for 10 months. That's
used.
$12,000, brother. That's
for insurance.
That's just for. That's only 10 months, by the way. That's yeah. It's what $14,400 roughly for a whole year. It's crazy. It's unaffordable. It's unfucking affordable, especially when rent's as high as it is. But yeah, no. So yeah, those are a few things I've seen, that I wanted to speak about. Just the almost like collusion that people are trying to suggest with the waging war against America, and then just the mass shootings that have happened that haven't even been reported because they're just happening so often.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just kind of I'm sure it gets reported once, and then just nothing else from it.
It's just crazy, man. It's like it's not the America that I remember growing up in at all.
Yeah.
I know that sounds
hey,
cliche.
dude, hey, no, it is. No, it's true.
It's
These kids
bro.
nowadays, when they're going to grow up, man, they're just going to be scared. PTSD.
Yeah, and it's always going to be an excuse, man. It's always going to be an excuse why they couldn't do something or why they can't do this or why they can't. It's always going to be an excuse, man. That's the problem with these kids, man. The next generation coming up, they don't want to do anything. Fuck, I don't want to do anything either, but you got to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's like generational, And it always comes back to the kids or the parents. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I heard this younger generation now, like Gen Z, like obviously there's more like problems with like anxiety and depression and stuff like that.
Because they make it so prevalent, man.
Yeah.
You think people in the 1950s didn't have fucking anxiety?
Yeah. I think the ones right now, if were born back then, the only anxiety they have is just getting old and retirement, losing their shit or something.
Who?
But like us is like 1950, like.
Well, people nowadays, but I'm saying, but back in the day, you know what I mean? Like people, you didn't hear people bitching about, I got anxiety. You know what I mean? Like it's.
No! Oh hell no! No!
It was just a different time.
Yeah.
It was different, bro. It was way different.
And I guess you can classify anxiety as just different.
Yeah, I mean,
just
it's
more of just like stressing about something. Yeah.
Yeah, because one thing that's stressful to one person is not that stressful to another, and then one thing that's stressful to one person is way stressful to another. So it's like, it's just how are you built? You know what I mean? Are you built? And it's just
tougher, how you just go by it. Yeah, that's how you how you handle it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just what it comes down to. I mean, it has to.
And then and sometimes medication plays a part in there.
Well, and that's another big thing about America is they want everybody on pharmaceuticals.
Exactly.
It's money.
Yeah.
It's money for the fucking pharmaceutical companies, which the pharmaceutical companies usually fund the politicians. I mean, it's just that's just what it is. And it is. And it's brainwashing. I mean, I just got to say it's brainwashing because it gets people to feel a certain way.
Dependency.
Yeah, it's the dependency. Exactly. And it's different if you need it. It's different if you need it. Like if you have like my dad has diabetes, he needs insulin. Like that's 100% different. Well, yeah. He has to have insulin to live.
That's different. Yeah,
if he doesn't have insulin, he dies.
It's totally different. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Completely different
different
with the pharmaceutical. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, no, I think and like Erica takes a few anxiety things. She wants to get off of them because it's just codependency.
That's the thing. That's what they're actually. That's what they're supposed to be for. Is just to help you just short term.
But it becomes
reset.
You've done it for a decade.
The problem with these. Can I jump in here?
100%.
Of course. Yeah. So the problem with like, so I'm on Lexapro, right? So it's an SSRI. It's a, serotonin uh,
Erica took that
reuptake
years
inhibitor.
ago.
Yes. So the problem, so like these medications, they go in and they're designed to help your body produce more dopamine or serotonin. Sorry.
Well, then you get it from that, and
But so then here's a problem with this. So let's say you take somebody like Erica or because I've only been on this medication for a little over a month, maybe 5 weeks. You take somebody like Erica who's been on medication for a long time, her body's now dependent on it. Let's say she stops taking her medication, she can
you
develop
withdraw.
what's called serotonin. It's serotonin syndrome,
Yeah, you
which is like
withdraw.
highly deadly. It's so bad. And you see that with the people who suddenly stop taking these medications, like your antipsychotics, your antidepressants, your anti-anxiety meds. Your body literally becomes dependent on them, and then you stop, and then you just develop what's called serotonin syndrome. And I can give you like the
Well, and the problem with that
the
is
actual
though, Blano, real quick, just to jump in, is the problem with America, and it could be everywhere. I mean, I'm just saying America because we live here and this is what we see, but is the fucking doctors push it on people. They push
yeah.
it. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
get on this fucking medicine. Hey, do this. Hey, get on this medicine, or hey, get on this, okay, that pill doesn't work, let's try this other pill. If that pill doesn't work, let's try this other pill. Okay, you're feeling okay now? Okay, well, we'll up that dosage a little bit.
you know
And
what
it's
I'd
just
like
You
to,
don't even think about like the harm that causes going
Yeah,
from pill to
man.
pill, different types
Pill
It
of
to pill
fucks
to
you
pill to
up,
pill
dude.
to
I've
pill.
seen my mom on that type of shit, dude, and it just fucks you up, dude.
and the side effects that these pills cause
Yeah,
too,
man,
that
it's
like
not worth it.
there are some side effects that are like
Or smoke a
that
blunt.
give you way more symptoms than like just
Yeah.
dealing with the depression. Here's what I'd like to advocate for, like homeopathic stuff, like St. John's wort is
Talking about like holistic.
kind of, but not more so like stuff like St. John's wort.
I
It's
don't
a
know what
plant,
that is.
and
Okay.
it's a plant. It's a plant, and
Thought that was a
it's
church, to
been
be honest. You said that, it just sounded like a church.
St. John's wort,
Didn't it?
W-R-T.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
ward.
honestly didn't
Ward.
know
I
what
just
it
said
was.
Like a
ward.
Catholic church.
I said ward.
That's what I
No,
thought you said
wart.
too.
Ward.
My
Okay.
bad. My bad.
Fair
Wart.
enough. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's a plant, but it's been shown for hundreds of years that it was people used it for its medicinal effects. You have like lavender is good for
lavender smells good.
Soothing.
lavender smells good, but you can use
Calming.
lavender like if you get what's it called on your like lips when you get like cold
Herpes.
sores. That too.
Hey, yeah.
I
yeah.
think
it's the
those
same
are a
thing,
form
right?
of herpes.
You can-
Yeah.
It is a form of herpes, but you could take lavender oil, like the essential oil, and you could dab it on your lip, and it helps like
Clean
so.
it.
There's homeopathic stuff. Yes, Tim's wife, she's really big into the homeopathic stuff, and
I've never heard of homeopathic. That's why I say holistic.
it just means
is that because holistic's more like
so, like-
spiritual healing.
yeah, and that's why I don't like. Yeah, so like homeopathic, it more natural instead
But
of
it's
like
still using
synthetic.
something, right? So it's using some
But
sort of
it's-
natural remedy.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not like synthetic,
medicine.
man-made, like a medicine that's
Yeah,
made
I
in,
see
in a
what you're
fucking
saying.
lab. Somebody's taking a plant, they're pressing it, getting the oils out, and then people are applying
Like
oils
aloe vera
to their
and-
body,
or whatever.
yeah, or like using it like a
Yeah,
tincture,
I get you.
stuff like that. And I would,
So does
I
she do
would,
like the CBD?
so like, I would talk to like a licensed like medical professional first who knows more about that than
well, that
'cause,
would be like
CBD
under that, I would say, like the homeopathic.
yeah I would
because it's not like weed.
yeah because
at
you're
all.
using not
It'd be like a
marijuana
hemp-
but you're using
It'd be like a hemp derived.
I've
That's-
used
yeah, like
I've
hemp
used
derived,
CBD
not-
and it just pisses me off because it doesn't get me high.
yeah,
so it's like somebody like-
yeah, well, it's not a psychoactive.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Jesus,
that's why. That's my
pisses me
point.
off.
That's my point though, Drew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
I
somebody
know,
like
I
me.
hear
I
you,
want to go.
yeah.
I want to get high. I want to not get high.
Yeah,
from,
right.
You know what I mean? That sounds bad, but
Yeah.
I want to smoke
No,
some weed
yeah, I wanna
and,
get
and chill.
Yeah.
But like somebody
wanna
like
relax,
you, Blano,
man.
you don't like the mind,
I don't like the psychoactive
but you
nah,
wouldn't
nah.
mind the
the calming
clean
effect of
head.
it probably
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I would-
the
I would love
blank
that.
mind.
is-
CBD might be the move for
but
you,
that's
man.
where I would want to
should talk to a
like
professional.
talk with my medical
You know what you
Yeah.
could do? You could do a have you ever heard of sesame? It's basically it's a telehealth. And I've used them.
Oh.
And Erica actually used them to get her medicine refilled. Sesame. It's like you pay like $20, dude. And literally, you can meet with a doctor on FaceTime. I've literally gotten doctor notes for work from that, dude. Pay $20, I got a day off work.
What do you say?
Just because
I'm sick.
Yeah, one time I got 2 days off. I got a note for food poisoning. Easy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. $20, huh?
$20, $30 max, depending on the provider. I mean, you can, depending on like what time you want to do it and shit like that. You've never heard of that, Sesame? Yeah, they can. They do. No, they do. Erica gets her prescriptions refilled.
Okay. Okay. But it's
so like Megan, if she had
something
prescriptions or something, she could get them refilled on Sesame.
Okay.
Rather than having to go into a doctor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, calling up a doctor.
Spend $100 at a fucking urgent care. And then
something you should look into though. Blano, that's somebody you could look into it. It's kind of like BetterHelp. Like obviously you guys probably heard of BetterHelp.
Yeah. I've heard of BetterHelp.
It's like BetterHelp but fucking doctors. You know what I mean? You just pay.
BetterHelp was like $200 a week, and I was like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, see, it's just a money grab.
Or it was like $200 for a session,
and then they just hire a bunch of fucking people that just want to work remotely that are that have psychology master degrees. Yeah. Pay them good too.
Masters. Oh wow.
Yeah, you gotta have your masters.
I thought you were gonna say like a bachelor, or
you have to have your masters.
No, you have to have your masters, but you want
Erica
would do that.
Erica would do that if she had her masters. Yeah. She thought about going back to get her masters so she could do like telehealth.
Might as well.
I'm like, do it, hell yeah, let's go. It's more money.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's way more money.
Run that
Charging
up.
60, 70, $80 an hour. Yeah.
Shit, run that up, baby. I'm saying.
See, I'm trying to be a stay-at-home daddy.
You know what I'm saying? Full time,
cuz. If I was like a doctor, like at least telehealth, and I'd I'm not gonna put in fucking 6-7 years of, I'm not doing it. But if I were, I would want to work with my patients to do more of a natural. 8 years, but I would want to do like more of a natural, like, hey, and this is actually what I wanted to talk about, like stuff like mental illness and yeah, just like how often are people who are going in for, hey, I have anxiety, hey, I have depression, and I'm gonna call myself out, like how often am I like going out and being active and like going outside?
See, that shit would help too. And I didn't want to say that, Blano, but that would help. And you talk about the medicine, tremendously. You talk about dopamine. That is how you get natural dopamine. You want to cut out the pharmaceutical companies. Yes, exactly. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta take a piss. I'm sorry.
Go take a piss. Drew and I keep talking. So like how often are we going to work out, right? How often are we upkeeping a consistent, and I'm not talking like bodybuilding or like CrossFit, but like just a consistent workout regimen. Yeah. How often are we eating healthy? How often are we eating good, minimally like non-processed whole foods that aren't pumped full of seed oils and added sugars? Like how often are you eating a meal with fiber and veggies and fruits and a good protein source? I'm asking you, Drew. Straight up.
Oh, you're asking me. Oh, yeah, that's asking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the.
Have a week.
Yeah, that are
brother.
Let's say 1. Let's say 2.
I would say probably 3. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 a week. But you eat.
Because I close 2 nights a week, so I eat like shit.
Yeah. So, but that's my point, right? So, and I'm not saying that you struggle with mental health, but let's use you, right? Let's say you worked out consistently and you ate consistently well, minimally processed, no seed oils. You're not buying any junk food. You're not consuming any soft drinks, candy, hyper processed. Like you're going to the store and getting the Crave case from White Castle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And you're eating like.
Good.
Right, but that's the problem. Like our bodies are hooked on the salts, sugars, oils that they just pump into our foods. Couple that with a great workout regimen, consistently eating well. Like how much better are we gonna feel?
I mean, yeah, I agree. I agree with all that too. But even with the person that does do all that, sometimes they're still struggling mentally.
If they're still struggling,
with something, you know what I mean?
then they very well could have,
But
what's it called? Where they have a chemical imbalance. And I truly don't know if chemical imbalances are a real thing or if that's just a moniker, buzzwords that are thrown around. But as somebody who is consistently working out, who's eating well, who has a social life, who has a decent work life, and they're still struggling with something, then there's probably something else going on where they need to talk to a medical professional, a psychologist, a therapist. Hey, what's going on? Hey, doctor, I'm struggling with these thoughts, and then you realize that these thoughts are coming from whatever, right? And that's where you can talk with somebody who is trained to get to the root of the problem. My point is like, how often are the vast majority of Americans, the everyday working class, who are struggling with, I'm anxious, I'm depressed. Well, are you eating well? Are you working out well? Are you reading the word? Are you going to church? Do you have a good social life? Well, no. Of course you feel like shit. Of course you're feeling like shit. And I'm telling myself like this too. Like, how often do I tell myself I'm gonna go to the gym today, and then I'd rather chill and play video games, or I'd rather chill and watch TV, or no, I've had a busy day, I think I'm just gonna go tomorrow. Like, how often do I do that shit, right? And like, I mean well, but ultimately I'm not doing myself any favors, That's my point.
That's why.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll get off my soapbox.
No, that's fair.
This is what you. I mean, we were waiting for you to talk about it. So, and this is like one thing, Blano, is like, and I'm just putting it from my perspective because I didn't even hear everything you guys were talking about. I'm just gonna jump in from like the ending.
Yeah.
And it comes down to just having a schedule, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have a schedule when I go to the gym. I do it no matter what.
The hardest part about going to the gym is going to the gym.
I don't miss it, but I won't miss it. Because what is an hour or 2 hours out of your day?
Not much. It's truly not much. I'd also like to point out as well that I think it's more important that we as like people, and especially as Americans, like, we get our food down first. You can go for a walk for 30 minutes outside in your whatever edition you live in, and you're probably being more active than most people. Uh-oh.
I just seen that little bugger.
Kitty's up.
Okay.
Yeah, she's down. Oh,
I see her.
You see her.
I see her.
See her. Like, she's so tiny.
Creeping, dude. She's stretching them back legs.
I know.
Stretching those
I think she
haunches.
needs to use-
Get up in that little box. That little box. We don't gotta get that on video.
Box.
Cover that up with your shoulder. We don't need to see that.
No, she's wanting food. I think she's hungry, but she's ate a lot today. Oh, she's getting some water now. Anyways, that's my biggest thing. Like, I've tried to cut out like the processed sugar shit, and like, I can tell after like a day, like, my body's craving that shit. Like, I really just want like a Reese's peanut butter cup or.
See, I don't eat like candy like that though, so it's like for me, it's not as hard. But sugar is in everything, and that's the hardest thing, man. Like
everything. That's
for
the
me,
biggest
honestly, I
epidemic
really like Red Bull. That's my problem.
Dude, yes, that is my kryptonite. Yes.
I do. I
Yes,
like
me
Red
too.
Bull a lot, man.
Red Bull a day,
I mean,
man.
I don't do it every day by any means, but
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I just do it every day. I work 5 days a week.
I probably do. I would say 3 to 4 Red Bulls a week.
Yeah.
I like them. I mean, I do.
Yeah. Tastes good.
They taste good, dude. I like the taste of Red Bull. Like, it's not even like the effect of Red Bull. It doesn't really do much. I love the taste of Red
Not
Bull.
anymore.
It's the fucking taste, dude. The taste is great. Looks like piss, but
I mean,
it tastes great.
it gives me a little, just a little
Sometimes,
sharper.
like if I'm up, like,
But it's not like how it used to be.
like to be honest,
just...
Drew, the other day, Eric and I, it was like 2 Saturdays ago. Sorry, I think I heard Bodie crying. But 2 Saturdays ago or so, like last Saturday actually, Eric and I passed out. Actually, you know what? It was on Monday because I remember I was off on Tuesday for my birthday. So yeah, it was Monday. We passed out, and I was trying to stay up because I was like, "Fuck it," I'm off tomorrow, so I'm about to stay up. Passed out at 8:30 on the bed.
Yeah.
And woke up at 11:30. What? It ain't nothing on my hands.
I know, but I just see you.
My nose is running, bitch.
You looked at it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't ever do that. You don't ever go, "Whoa, is there anything on there?" This bitch. But anyways.
I'm sorry. Sorry. It's funny.
Fuck, I can't. What was I even saying now?
You're talking about Red Bull, I think. What are you
Went
talking
to
about?
8:30, then woke up at 11:30. It was a
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, and then that's what because you were talking about. You get a little like spurt of energy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That was the only time I drank. I had like half of a Red Bull left, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna drink it." And I ended up staying up till like 1:30 because it like gave me some fucking energy. Actually, that was like the only
1:30
time.
in the morning.
Yeah. Well, I took a 3-hour nap.
Oh, that was
8:30
that was
to
like a
11:30.
3-hour nap.
Do it
Oh,
alone.
Yeah.
I take a 3-hour nap. I'm up till 4 in the morning, man.
No way, dude.
I am.
There was no way. I've not stayed up that late in
Years.
dude. I really couldn't even tell you last time. I just stayed up till 4 a.m.
Years.
Like 2 a.m.
Really?
It's been in the last year,
Well, I mean,
but not. 4.
Do we count like working third shift? Because I had to work third shift about a year ago. when I was.
Did you sleep before?
Yeah, I mean, I would stay up until 5 a.m. and then go home and sleep because I had to work from 5 to 5.
That's tough.
Hi,
can
Kitty.
do that.
Yeah, that is
It was
tough,
rough,
yeah.
dude. It was rough. I was a brand new lieutenant. I had no fucking sergeant. I was like 3 officers down.
And then
It was
that's
rough.
when they want to put everything on you too. It's just like,
Oh, dude,
make it happen.
I'm dealing with people who inmate who's fucking seizing out every night and it was rough. I have a brand new officer who's like freaking the fuck out.
about to quit.
I'll get off my soapbox. He did quit. He did quit like 2 weeks later.
That's how it happens, man.
Like,
Well,
this
you
ain't
gotta
for
think,
me.
and I get it, dude. Like, if you get pushed into a job and you have all the shit on your shoulders, fucking day, within a week, yeah, of course.
It was literally day 2 for him.
I'm gonna be honest.
Day
I would
2 for
quit
him.
too. I would walk the fuck away and be like, I'm just gonna go get another job that's a little bit easier. What
I don't blame him. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't. That's the problem with a lot of these places, is they set people up for failure. They really do.
They just need a
Doesn't make it
body.
easy for him. That's all it was. Is we needed. Yeah. I don't know if you guys got a lot more time, but I need to help my mom.
You're good. I was about to say we're actually we
no.
just hit an hour,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Oh yeah, we should.
This
definitely
was
wrap it up
this
if you
this
guys
has been
want.
the Pals Podcast, episode 51. We appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We'll catch you next week. Peace out.
See ya.
Peace.
This has been another episode of the Pals Podcast. I'm your host, Bilks. Thank you for tuning in.
And it's been fun. I've been Drew. Thank you for listening to the Pals Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. God bless everyone.